tank of gas in my E-Class Benz. I cop the S650 through the AMG in. Mashing up the block, they can't see through tents. Why my G-Wagon gotta be so dipped? All I ever wanted was a brand new Benz, so I could ride 4 deep, just me and my friends. I used to be flat broke, now I got ends. First thing I did was go buy me a Benz.
Look, I'm leaving, mashing this Benz all season. Body to beat. Hey, what's up, Star Status? It's 3D the Rap Star, aka it's the Benz Man. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, and it's the Benz Man. It's ITSTHEBENZMAN. And I'm taking the car in. To get that first service, so I'm juiced as well to get the service, just so I could bring to the channel and bring to everyone what them prices is looking like. So please make sure you subscribe. Even if I can't talk, man, once I be juice making these videos, man, please subscribe to the channel if it's your first time. Why? Because I just stuttered saying please subscribe to the channel. But other than that, you know, come subscribe. You know, I show someone with the car and not trying to sell you the car. You know, I give the perspective of, you know, how much it costs to own this thing. Like, I wish it was somebody on YouTube with Bentleys and cars like that. You know, shout out Will Motivation. He actually does a lot of motivational videos about how you could get a Lamborghini and things like that, which is what I like on YouTube. You know, someone with these cars and someone that shows you how we could fix them up. What's the maintenance price? Is it even manageable? You know, people say, oh, if you can't own this, don't buy one, but it's really not like that. The prices differ. So I'm taking it in right now. I'm bringing it, you know, on the channel, what the price is on the service, because I need it service. You know, sometimes the camera might not focus right because it's trying to display the outside world and the inside world. But let's go to service. You know, this car is different. It say different things. So, sir, it's service A6, and it's my fault. It's exceeded by. But what a lot of people don't know is sometimes these cars are good. They could run longer than that, especially if you don't drive them that much. It's just reminding you that you need service, or you need to get service. So, taking it in right now. I'll bring everyone the update when we get there. So, just arriving now. I don't know where I can park. It looks like it's pretty packed up here. Maybe on the end, CL554 Matic. Here's the inside. I don't know if I could just pull up right here. I'm not sure. Go talk to Joe, wonderful technician. So we just got here to pick it up. Ooh. Go over everything that was wrong with it. Here's how it looked in a crowd full of Mercedes, BMWs, and Porsches. Ooh, nice CLL back. Nice CL back there. So we here. See what's wrong with the car, or what was wrong with it, because I got it fixed. Here it is. It's been raining. So it's looking a little dirty. But other than that, excited. We getting it back today. So let's see what was wrong with it. Go over with everybody the prices. I know that's why everybody follow my page, how we used to do the CL with all those prices and all the. So we're gonna go over the S Coupe, tell you what everything I did to the car, you know, my first repairs and what was fixed. So just got the car back. I will say the service on these cars are not overrated. They're not even that high if you think about it. So I paid around $300, which I will get into the repair prices and the bills in a little bit, but I wanted to show everyone just how it feels to me and talk about how it feels. So this thing, it feels more smooth, more ready to run. So there was a hose that was off, and I'll show everyone that also, but everything just feels way better. The car just feels more ready to run and more ready to go. So that's the pluses of getting that service done. Like, everything now, it feels more like, even when I got the car, you know, I'm surprised they didn't say the service was a year away. Like, they didn't service it, didn't sell it, but who knows how long it was sitting on the lot. So with that said, I did go ahead and get that one of those A services. So I got that A service, and I'll bring that to the channel when the hose leak. But just overall, just wanted to say the car feels good. It feels better. It feels more smooth, so I'll keep everyone updated. The service was an A service, so it was a minor service. So the A service is not that big. That's just basically like a oil change, you know, look at the spark plugs, reset all the caps, not necessarily change the spark plugs, but look at everything, put the tire pressure back to normal. So if anyone was wondering in the video why the tire pressure be saying like some weird numbers or some weird things, that's nothing. They can fix that with just going to put air in the car, or air in the tires, or should I say, but it's not really nothing wrong with the cars, just because the offset on these cars are different. All right, so here we go. I just want to first say, if you know how to do the labor yourself, you will save a ton of money. Because here we go. Perform the A service, A scheduled service, safety inspection, reset service light, check and set all tire pressure to spec, top off fluids, run fault. Flexible service, there's the labor just for doing it is $230. Job total $321. So the service A on an S coupe, on a space coupe, is only $321. Wow, that's not bad at all. And there's everything you needed. Oil filter kit, synthetic oil, washer additive. If you do it yourself, remember, you're not paying $230 nothing. You're only looking at like some oil is about like $100 for yourself. So next thing, this is what was wrong with it. So you can see right here, customer advised of the following conditions. Severity of conditions from 1 to 10, best worst. 1, right intake hose torn. 2, coolant tank and hose have coolant leaks. Am I saying that right? AC not cold, freon is low. It's 104 for the, I needed an air intake hose, which was in the, I don't know if you've seen it in a different video, but it was just a hose, which is, I'll show that in a minute. So that was completed. That was just $140. So the subtotal, you know, was about $100. Needed the coolant tank, expansion hose, expansion tank cap, $385. Another one, then the other job was $195 for all that. Make it cold, evaluate, 0.5, low level, add freon to full capacity, charge to full capacity, AC is cold. So that's what it was. So here's the subtotals. Everyone ready? I know you probably already can see it on the screen, but total came up to $1,000. But remember, if I don't need the AC and I don't need none of that stuff, it's not $1,000. The service alone was just $392, but I rounded up to $500 because I needed a hose, and I'll show you what hose I needed right now. So let's go ahead and pop the hood. If anyone doesn't know, the lever is like right in here. You just got to feel for it. It's right here. There it goes, the lever. So I don't know if you can see in there, but the lever is literally right here where my hand is, right there. So it's right in the middle with the logo, right there to get to pop it open. You just push it up and then you open it up. So the hose I needed was right here. I needed that hose right there. It had came off and it had torn. So that was just $100 only. So other than that, the car is running good. There's no more smoke. It was just like a little bit something hitting something. I don't really see anything leaking anymore. Everything seems to look fine. Everything seems to check out. And I drove it a couple days before I brought you guys this video just to make sure that everything is running and everything was working good. So I must say, so far of my first year of ownership, but you know, everyone following me, I haven't had the car a year yet, but so that's $1,000 in. You know, next year probably be the same thing. They said this car is fairly new and still in good condition. So that's the update for everyone that I do want to say, the car is still running new and in good condition. As it says, some years old now, but it's still a fairly new car. You know, it's where the CL, you know, a lot of faults was coming up. No fault codes really didn't come up on the car. So everything checked out. Everything's running good. Everything's looking good. Excuse it being a little dirty. I don't know if you can see the raindrops in the video. So, you know, but what I like to do with my car, this is a little off topic, but I just want to tell everyone, all my subs, y'all know I like to be different. So I can't run around here with black trim on my car. Yes, it looks nice. I may do it in the future, don't get me wrong, but I like the rose gold because it's a hint of something different. That's why I got the chrome red, and that's why I like my cars like this. I know some people say, oh, it's too bold, or it's too, this is a classy car, less is more, which is true. But for me, on my car, I like to give it my own personal touch. Whew. But the rear, just all that rear sells the car to me every time. Just love the way that rear looks. So that's the update. You know, interior's good, everything's looking good on the inside. Everything's still good. So everything running good. And that big V8 motor. And that's why I know some people, or a lot of people, may not even agree with that, but that's why I put the V8 bi-turbo badges, because this is a 4.7 liter V8 bi-turbo. So that's what I did. And I hope everybody likes the video. Signing off, Benz Man.